So I'm joined by James Cleverly, MP for Braintree and leader of the Free Enterprise Group of MPs. Thank you very much. So we're here for the launch of our new paper, which is focusing on tax and growth and spending. And one of the things that we say in our report is that we're currently spending about 45% of GDP by the government. Do you think that figure is too high?
Well, it's really difficult. I'm not an economist. It's really difficult for me to put my finger on a specific figure. But I do think that all the evidence that we've seen globally shows that where you can drive down the level of taxation, it allows the economy to break free. And I think that now that the country's voted to leave the EU, I think any opportunity that we can grasp to free up business, to free up individuals, to help grow the economy, we've got to look seriously at that. And I think this is a fantastic report, and hopefully it will stimulate some ideas in government.
That's great to hear, thanks. So one of the things that we discuss in the report is simplifying that, hugely complicated and lengthy tax code that we have. Do you believe that that should be a priority for government right now?
Well, I think that people need to understand how they are paying tax. And I think at the moment we still have lots of hidden taxes, lots of poorly understood taxes. So I think a simplification of the tax code would be fantastic. I think that encourages people to believe that the tax system is fair and transparent, and that goes a long way to making sure people pay the taxes that they're meant to pay. If you ally that with perhaps an overall reduction in the total tax level, we could hit that sweet spot, that Laffer curve sweet spot, where we're taxing people as little as we can get away with, and yet still magically get more money into the coffers, and that's got to be something we all look at.
And James, can you think of any particular areas where you think the government should be exercising greater fiscal restraint?
Well, I think that the decision of the British people to leave the European Union gives us a real opportunity to take a bit of a radical rethink of our attitude towards taxation, particularly business taxation. And I think if we looked at reducing some of the costs of doing business here in the UK, perhaps attracting some inward investment from overseas, that would see us giving a real rocket boost to the British economy, get some of that really sought after inward investment from overseas, and simultaneously sending a very clear message that Britain is open for business. And I think that squeezing some of those taxes is a really effective way of doing that.
Thank you very much, James.
Thank you.